Hi, my name is Yvonne and you are watching GE13 The Showdown. Today with me here is someone who has travelled the entire country eating the best foods in Malaysia and collecting views and observations for his column on the GE13 Beat. Here is Datuk Sri Wong Chun Wai, Group Chief Editor of The Star. Datuk, so what are the things that you have seen so far?
You want to talk about what I've seen or the food that I've eaten so far?
Maybe what you've seen first.
Well, yes, certainly been exciting and very interesting journey for me. I've decided to expand beyond what I've written on a weekly basis. My weekly column is called On The Beat, but I've decided to expand it to call on the GE13 Beat. Reasons because I felt that I needed to travel around the country, crisscrossing the country to listen to what people have got to say. I found that Malaysia is such a diverse country.
Yeah.
It is so big. A char kway teow in Johor is different from the char kway teow in Penang, right? It's so different, and I find that I needed to talk to people, listen to the people of what they have to tell me. Take for example the Chinese community. It's been said that the Chinese community they have got very strong sentiments against the Barisan Nasional in this election. So I decided that, well, okay, in Penang, I found that in my char kway teow stop, okay, I found that in Penang, the urban sentiment is, no, we're going to vote for Pakatan Rakyat. But when I traveled to Geylang Patah, and I traveled to Labis, and I traveled to parts of Segamat, I found that the Chinese was a little bit different in the compared to other places. While there was still this grumblings of unhappiness, but they were also tempered with feelings that the Barisan Nasional has done something for them. Because in Labis, for example, 60% of the voters, they are involved in plantation, palm oil, rubber. Because they are small holders of land, they have got land, they react quite differently politically. So you see these differences. Even for that matter in, let's say, Lembah Pantai. Lembah Pantai is not just the affluent bangsa. There's also the working class area of what do you call it in Kampung Kerinci. If you go to Kampung Kerinci, if you sit down there at the warung down there to have a teh tarik and your mi bandung down there, you talk to the pakcik, they will say that they will vote for Barisan Nasional because they need the services of the Barisan Nasional candidate. They live in low-cost flats. They have a lot of problems. But if you go to the other side of Bangsa, where you have all the pubs and everything, you have a beer down there. They say, no, we're going to vote for Nur Izzah because I don't need my politician to look after my trade. That's his responsibility. I'm not going to say thank you to him. He wants she or she must bring up national issues. So you see these diverse and broad views. That's really very diverse across the nation. I've been to Geylang Patah, I've been to Labis, I've been to Kampar. I'm going to Alostar tomorrow. I'll be going to Kelantan. I'll be going around the country just to get the feel of it.
And from what you've seen, it's very diverse, but what is one thing that unites the country?
Food. I mean that the danger with covering election is that you can put on weight. Okay,
that's true.
It happens to the politicians as well. I mean that they will tell you that we have walked for miles and miles, and yet why are we putting on so much weight? Because it's such a Malaysian thing where when somebody comes and visit you, say we have a press conference, or there's food there, and when you go and say hello to your voters, there's food there. You can't say no to food, right? And I think that's really interesting. Despite this very heated political atmosphere, differences in opinion, I find that generally Malaysians understand what we're going through. I mean that in every election there's always this passion, for what you stand for. But I think that Malaysians are maturing and they have shown the ability to handle democracy pretty well so far in this generation.
So having said that, before we end, where is the best char kway teow?
The best char kway teow is in Penang, and I'll take you there.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Datuk.
Thank you.
And there we have it, Datuk Sri Wong Chun Wai on his views for GE13 On The Beat. You are watching GE13 The Showdown, and I'm Yvonne Lim.